So for the first one, for Bloodhound, is his special ability. So the way this would work is, let's say this is hostile, and you don't know where they're at, so you're running around, and you think you heard someone around here.
Marking our surroundings.
Detected. So now you know where they're at. And also, I can't really show you this here, but you have another ability so that whenever you look around, it's a passive and it just shows you where people have been. So like if someone had used that zip line, it would tell me. Or like let's say, so someone walked right here, so it'll show footprints, and then a little while later it'll be here, but they do go away eventually, so you don't just see a big mess. So like over time, so if you lost someone and you need to track them down, you can do that. Now for your ultimate,
My ultimate is ready. The hunt begins.
you press left bumper and right bumper at the same time like you would all the legends, and
Calling upon nature's strength.
you can see it's like kind of like a thermal. And you're also slightly faster. So as for the next legend, Gibraltar, however you pronounce that. Gun shield. So gun shield, this just blocks incoming fire if you're aiming down sights. Now I don't know exactly how this works. And you can arm and disarm your shield like that. Because I'm sure that you can't just sit here and shoot like that forever. But now its next ability is, it's called Dome of Protection. So it's basically just, yeah, it's just a shield that you throw down, and it's a perfect sphere. Or no, I think not. I think it's more like an egg shape. You can't really see the bottom of it. And I gotta get the ultimate, and those recharge fairly quickly, so they're very useful.
Alright, brothers, got my ultimate ready.
So now for this, it pulls out this grenade, and when you throw this grenade at a hostile, or preferably a group of hostiles, like this,
Signaling an airstrike.
keep in mind that it does hurt you as well, so a good combination for the two would be using this to block yourself and attacking with it. Now, as you've probably guessed, this only works outdoors and not indoors, because it's an airstrike, and if you use an airstrike indoors, it's not going to work, because it's going to hit the ceiling. As for our next legend, Lifeline has 3 abilities. And her passive is, so like whenever she goes to revive somebody, it will use the drone, the dock drone, instead of her having to do it. So like, with that, the way this could be useful is instead of sitting here and reviving your teammate while you're getting shot at, you could just throw that on them, and then kill the person shooting at you. So it's a good way to pull off a quick clutch. And now, so let's say you've taken some damage, say maybe your teammate called out an airstrike and didn't notify you, or you just got shot at and you need health.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now if you have low health, you throw this down, anyone near it gets healed. So,
Health drone here. Come get your fill.
like, these little nozzles just connect to you and they heal you. Does that make sense? I think if I get a grenade, I can hurt myself. Where'd he go? I guess it despawned.
Bravo!
Oh, I hurt myself too much.
Found my grenade out.
Why am I still taking damage? Okay, so now deploy the health drone, and you see it connects to you and heals.
Health drone here. Come get your fill.
And plus, he looks cool. Alright. Now, finally, what I believe is the best of all of the ultimates is the Lifeline care package, which drops a care package, and that care package is guaranteed to upgrade at least one of your teammates' equipment. So, like, it cannot have the worst Evo shield. It cannot have a gray one. It has to be better than at least one of your teammates' side of it. So see, I have a gray Evo shield, so it gave me a blue one. And it gave me an extended light mag for my pistol. And knockdown shield, and some regular shields. Now, for Pathfinder, Pathfinder is basically just a rotate. So, I actually don't know what his path is. Oh, so when you scan a survey beacon, like if you've ever seen one of those, what they usually do is reveal the next storm circle. And I've used this before. So instead of revealing the next storm circle, it recharges his ultimate like this thing does. So like, it would just do this. It would do the same thing as the charging tower. Now, for his special, you look at a surface that's close enough, it'll turn blue, your crosshairs, and you can do that. Now, if you and your teammates need to get somewhere and quickly, then you can use the zipline, which is the ultimate.
Ready to fly on a zipline. I am.
And it just throws down a zipline, and you go where you need to go. Now, also, I'd like to point out that you can grapple to the zipline, and it puts you on the zipline. Now for Wraith, you have 3 abilities. You can basically just detect enemies. I don't even know exactly how this works. I've never really used Wraith. But you have this kind of dash. So if you press the left bumper, you can basically just go really fast and no one can see you. So you turn invisible through that period. Now, just like Pathfinder, it's very similar. You can use this ability.
Setting a portal.
Throws a portal down wherever you're at and wherever you live.
Portal placed.
now. Oh no, it's your first and second locations, I think. So wherever you activate. Okay. So you can return to where you were.
Going to phase.
Now finally, Bangalore. One, you're passive. So your passive, what it does is you basically get shot and you just run faster. So it helps you get out of a situation. And I think it's actually if you get shot at, so bullets fired near you. Now for this, your special.
Giving him the chimney.
Smoke. Basically just smoke grenades. But it's a lot of smoke. And you've actually got two, so they charge up and then you have to wait. So that's cool. And now, for your ultimate, once I recharge it. Is literally just an airstrike.
Come on in. Ultimate's ready. On my mark. On my mark.
So very similar to what's that guy's name? Gibraltar.
Pop and smoke.
That guy, yeah, it's very similar to his.
Up in the chimney.